What's up YouTube, Crafting Cars here, happy Friday. Now my cylinder head is still in the shop, but in the meantime I'd like to keep making progress on this B16. So today I'm going to be tearing the block apart. I don't know how far I'm going to get today, and it is raining a little bit. I might take this operation inside if it gets too bad, but for the sake of lighting we're going to keep it out here for now. And yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, first things first, I want to flip it over, take this oil pan off. It's going to drip a little bit. That's alright, I got a drip pan down there. Find the right socket. Put some WD-40 on these bolts here, just in case. Last thing I want to do is bust the nut on camera. Well, that didn't take long. The rain picked up, so it looks like we're heading in the garage. Alright, I wheeled it inside and got all the bolts out the oil pan, so we should be good to pull this off now. And none of the bolts stripped off, which is very rare. And look at that, I don't even have to pry the oil pan off. That looks disgusting. Alright, so here you can see we got this cover right here I want to remove. I should also take these brackets off, and then of course I got to take the oil pickup tube off. Now we can take a look at all these rod bearings here at the very bottom of the connecting rods. Give them a quick little shake. Oh my goodness! None of them are shot. That's a good sign. I was kind of worried about that. Here's a closer look at what I'm looking at here. I'll move the camera closer for when I take off these rod caps here. Oh, look at that. I think this is the most satisfying part of tearing down an engine, is pulling out the pistons. Oh, this one's a little more slimy. Beautiful. Oh. All right, quick status update. Got the pickup tube off, rod caps, all 4 pistons out. That's right, you only need 4. I got oil pan off as well as the cover, and I'd like to go ahead and take off the main caps and the crankshaft, but I got a lot of other stuff I want to take off first, like the brackets, the alternator, miscellaneous hoses and sensors and stuff like that. So I think that's my next step. Alright, so we did run into our first problem. This was a bolt with a head on it, and that snapped off trying to loosen it up. That bolt ran all the way through this channel here, and it's very easy for rust to get in there and to seize it in place. So we got the water outlet off eventually, had to pound it off. But now I'm probably going to have to take a vice grips after this and see if I can turn it off. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to cut it off, drill it out, and tap it, but not really that big of a deal yet. So the rest of it didn't come out that hard. Just looks like I'm gonna have to clean up the threads, so that's good. So these water pipes like to rust out sometimes. This one's in pretty rough shape, but it might be salvageable, we'll see. And then definitely gonna wanna replace these O-rings here. I've seen those fail before. But look at that crankshaft, it turns just like butter. That's pretty satisfying, huh? So there you have it, we're pretty much all torn down. All except for like the timing components on this side and the flywheel right here. But overall, it went pretty well. I only had one bolt snap on me, so that's gotta be a new record. And she's ready to be cleaned up now that I got all those brackets off. There's a lot more areas I can get at to kind of get this thing as clean as possible. I got a lot of the parts laid out real nice right here. You can see you got the tray alternator, water pipe, oil pan, all the pistons and connecting rods, as well as the water outlet and hose. And here I got all the brackets and stuff sitting in here for now. Gotta take those in and get them cleaned up. But yeah, I think that about wraps up this video. So thanks again for tuning in to Crafting Cars. We post content every Friday, so if you like what you saw today, don't forget to drop a fat like. If you have any questions about what just happened, leave a comment down below. We appreciate your comments. And we appreciate all the new subscribers we got in the past couple weeks. That was pretty huge. And we got that 69 subscriber special coming soon, maybe tonight, maybe next week. We gotta find time in our schedules to line it up, but it's gonna be epic. We got a couple plans. And yeah, until next time, bye-bye.